Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBRpicks.com. Swansea and Hull play on Saturday, and here now to preview and predict the match is William Hill's in-play radio host Lee Phelps. Now, the Swans are the favourites in this match, priced 1.98 at BetVictor. They've won 7 home games compared to Hull's 2 on the road, so that looks quite a good bet to me.
Yeah, I can see Swansea winning this. I think it's a pretty drab game, though, to be honest with you. I mean, there's not a lot to play for from Swansea's point of view. I don't think that matters too much because they like to pass the ball around. I think they can just get tied up in their own pretty passing game sometimes and forget about the match, you know. And I think Hull will go there with with one thing in mind, and that's to get a point. If they get 3, great, but they will go there looking for a point. Hull will just get a point here, a point there, and they'll get to safety. I think that's the problem for Swansea. Are they dynamic enough to break this Hull team down? Have they got enough goals in them to break this team down? I'm not sure they have. Gomez has been scoring goals recently, fair enough, but I think even if Swansea win it, I think it will only be a 1-goal win.
Yeah, well, looking at the over-under 2.5 goals market and the both teams to score and no market, no has the lower odds of 1.7 there compared to both teams to score yes, which is 2.1, and then the under is considered really low there, 1.6. So I'm wondering whether it's just a sort of a 1-0, something like that, and that's really where we should sort of like focus our bets on. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, these two teams have had if you look at the stats per game, these two teams have had the least touches inside the opposition box of any teams in the Premier League. 16 per game for Swansea and 15 per game for Hull. Obviously, what that means is that they're not penetrating the opposition box enough. They're not getting into the box so people can have shots or passes. And I think that tells its own story. You know, 1 win in the last 14 away games for Hull. Another crazy little stat is that Hull City haven't won any games against any other cities this season. Obviously, it's Swansea City. That's a bit of a crazy little stat. But if forced, I'd probably go with Swansea on the win market. But I think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring game, this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Lee. So what is the sort of the best bet then, would you say, for this match?
I think under 2.5 will land. If you like that kind of price that you mentioned, I'd go a little bit further and go under 1.5. It's 3.0, 2-1. You know, you might be living on your nerves a little bit. If there's a goal in the first half, for instance, you know, if Swansea go 1 up in the first half, you might be living on your nerves. But I think it's got a genuine chance. So under 1.5 at 3.0 for me.
All right then, wonderful. Lee Phelps, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks.